Right, morning guys, doing a little bit of very light tackle power angling today down at the Nahoon River Causeway. It's right in the middle of the suburbs, the upper reaches of the river. Saltwater this side, other side of the causeway you've got the freshwater, so you can get your little kingfish here, and other side you can catch some bass. Setup I'm using, very light. Got my Gator Braid, it's on my Daiwa Exceller Z2500 Reel and the Daiwa Luguna 7-foot rod. Small little lures for the kingfish and maybe some skipjack, and a little Stike Pro lure. So very light and small setup. So let's get the lures on the water, see if I can find some game fish. There's been a few fish hitting the lure, but nothing really eating it properly. Finally got a good onya. On that little Stike Pro spread, so seems to be knocking it and knocking it. This one took it properly. Looks like a kingfish. Yeah. There we go. Oh, a nice little kingfish up in the Nahoon River, right on my doorstep. I live about 3 minutes drive away, so it's good fun here in East London. So if you want to get out on the water and you're not travelling too far, light tackle setup, right over here, preferably a pushing tide, spring tide's good. On the high, you get these little kingfish, small skipjack now summertime, and the odd barracuda as well, the pick handle. And let's get this little guy back in the water. There we go. Woohoo! That's a better one. Nice take. Light tackle fun, yeah. On the surface too. Guys, remember when you're fishing these areas as well, throw to the middle, but don't be scared to cast right along the edge of the bank. What they do is they hang on the edges and they're chasing the little sprats, the little bait fish. Strong fish, definitely. Another run again. Been fishing a couple of times this summer season so far. This is definitely the biggest one I've got on so far, so I hope I can land him. Fish feels a bit stronger. Not too sure what it is. I'm hoping it's a nice sized kingfish. Also a leary or a garrick would be good. I've never ever caught one right up at the causeway here. Normally get the garrick and the learies by the highway bridge there, by the islands. So if we've got one here, it'll be a first. Right, I think I've just spotted why he's revving up a bit here. Actually looks like a GT. We get the smaller ones in our rivers here, but it's basically the juvenile, the giant trevally. They're very strong fighters. we go. Awesome fish. The biggest kingfish I've gotten up here at the causeway so far, so I'm chuffed with that. Right, well there we go. First one I've gotten here up at the Nahoon causeway. It's a little GT. You can tell that if you have a look on the back, you'll see he's got the little black spots. Very powerful fish. And this is what the guys catch. You get the big guys up Mozambique and Seychelles, all those areas. And you get some decent ones in the Wild Coast estuaries. But yeah, it's a fair size for our Nahoon River right here in East London. Get this lure out and get him back in the water. I just want to show you how I've had the setup rigged today for targeting the kingfish and the other smaller fish around here. It's just my braid line, which is my main line from my grinder, and then I'm joining it onto fluorocarbon. I've got a uni to uni knot back to back, or you can use a figure of 8 back to back, about 50 centimeters of fluorocarbon, and then just the lure on the end there. I had the little Stike Pro on earlier, and I've just thrown the little paddle tail now, 4-inch McCarthy, to see if there were any pickhandle barracuda around. Right, well that was a good morning session of fishing. 2 little kingfish. The GT was quite a surprise to get here in the Nahoon River, my first one. And yeah guys, you see you don't always need the boat. Upper reaches of the river, catch the fish right on the edge close to the bank. And sun's come out, it's bright now, so I'm going to go get some breakfast and maybe I'll pop back soon when it's high tide again.